Okay, then annotation. Okay, suppose we will discuss annotation of create this annotative object. Okay, suppose we can create here one rectangle. Okay, this is one rectangle, and here this is another rectangle. Then go to here, draw here hatch. Suppose select this one. So suppose click here. This one is hatch, and you can create here. Suppose by 20 scale. The scale is 20 right now. Then close it. Don't create hatch at a time in both the objects. Okay, don't create. So here draw here hatch. Suppose select this one, and then suppose this one choose as annotative. Previously this is the associative, and now this one is annotative. Okay, this is the difference. Okay, this one is associative and this one is annotative. Clear? Next, you can create here one dimension here. Suppose select this one, and select this one. So that is one dimension created here. And also select here. Suppose select this one here, select this one, and rest. So now this is one dimension created here. Then suppose select this one, and then modify here property. So now that is the annotative. Here no. Suppose select here yes. So now this one is yes. Okay. So now this one is converted to the annotative scale. Okay. So this has also annotative, and this dimension is also now annotative. Okay. So now we can create, suppose just on this one, right? So this one is off, just on the annotative scale, and now by default this one is 1:1. Okay, 1:1. So just go to here 1:4. So now this one is 1:2. Okay, if suppose go to 1:5, so now this one is changed automatically. Okay, don't need to go to this scale. Okay, modify scale. You just convert it to the annotative, and you can choose here 1:5, 1:10, this one. From this one. If suppose opposite 4:1, so now this one is also 4:1. Okay, so now that is the procedure. Okay. So without any modify scale, you can change as per your, and that is the end. So all of you practice. This is small of assignment. Okay, so all of you practice.